How is protein decoding technology applied? The research that won the 2024 Nobel Prize in Chemistry could unlock decades-old protein mysteries, paving the way for the discovery of new drugs and enzymes that break down pollutants. According to AFP, the Nobel Committee highlighted the vast potential of the protein research conducted by the three laureates across various fields. Biochemist David Baker, 62, a professor at the University of Washington, USA, aimed to design entirely new proteins unseen in nature. Meanwhile, researchers Demis Hassabis, 48, and John Jumper, 39, from Google's DeepMind lab, used artificial intelligence techniques to predict protein structures. Proteins play a crucial role as the factories of everything happening in the body, explained Davide Calibiro, a protein researcher at the University of Birmingham, UK. DNA provides the blueprint for every cell, and proteins use this information to transform cells into specialized types like brain or muscle cells. Proteins are made up of 20 different amino acids, and the sequence of these amino acids determines how they twist and fold into a three-dimensional structure. Mary Carroll, president of the American Chemical Society, likened them to old-fashioned telephone cords. You can stretch the telephone cord and it will be straight. Then it will snap back into a 3D shape, Carroll said. Thus, to master proteins, chemists need to understand how the 2D sequence transforms into a 3D structure. David Baker successfully used these building blocks to design a novel protein unlike any that naturally exists. Since then, his team has continuously created innovative proteins, including those that could be used in pharmaceuticals, vaccines, nanomaterials, and ultra-sensitive sensors. The role of AI. In proteins, amino acids link together into long chains that fold into a three-dimensional structure, which is key to their function. Since the 1970s, researchers have tried to predict a protein's structure from its amino acid sequence, but this proved extremely difficult, with many failing to predict new amino acid structures. In 2020, however, Hassabis and Jumper trained their AI model, AlphaFold, on every known amino acid sequence and its corresponding structure. When encountering an unknown sequence, AlphaFold compared it to prior sequences, gradually building the structure in 3D. The team then developed an upgraded system, AlphaFold 2, which predicted the structure of all 200 million proteins identified by researchers. Since this breakthrough, AlphaFold 2 has been used by over 2 million people in 190 countries. Among numerous scientific applications, researchers can better understand antibiotic resistance and create enzymes capable of breaking down plastic. Mastering proteins enables scientists to develop countless future applications. It allows us to better understand how life works, including why certain diseases develop, how antibiotic resistance arises, or why some bacteria can break down plastic. Designing new proteins could lead to innovative nanomaterials, targeted drugs, vaccines, or more environmentally friendly chemicals. When asked about his favorite protein, Baker chose the one he designed during the pandemic, which could protect the body against coronaviruses. I'm really excited about the idea of a spray containing designed proteins that could block all pandemic-causing viruses, Baker shared.